What's up, guys? It's Never On back here with another video, and in today's video we are going to be doing my Bad Blood predictions video. Now, Bad Blood is tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern. That's a special start time, and it is in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, there is 5 matches, which I'm not too happy about on this show, but these are 5 matches that deserve to be on the show, I feel like, because they have some bad blood in these feuds. First things off, we have our 3 hosts. It will be Naomi, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill, the big 3 hosts in Bad Blood. They said they are going to bring special guests. I hope that they use them as hosts, because it seems like when there's hosts on, like, the shows, they get used, like, in 2 segments, so I hope we get to see them more than that, since there isn't that many matches, and maybe to fill in time. But let's kick it off with the match that I think will kick off the night. It is the Hell in a Cell match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. This rivalry has been great. It has started ever since Drew McIntyre injured CM Punk at the Royal Rumble, causing CM Punk to not only be out of action, but to miss WrestleMania. Now, it all came back at WrestleMania when Drew McIntyre won the World Heavyweight Championship, but then got cost by CM Punk, who then Damian Priest cashed in on, ending Drew McIntyre's reign. Then, in Scotland, at Clash at the Castle, CM Punk costing costing Drew McIntyre once again in his rematch for the world title. Then Drew McIntyre ended up beating CM Punk at SummerSlam. So they're really going back and forth in this feud, but I do feel like it will be a CM Punk win tonight since he lost the match. He didn't lose it. And then CM Punk ended up winning the strap match at Bash in Berlin. So it's really back and forth with this feud. But I feel like it's going to be Drew McIntyre winning, because I feel like Drew McIntyre needs to, honestly, I'm back and forth. Now that I remembered CM Punk won, I feel like they might give it to Drew, because they don't want him to lose again. But they might give it to CM Punk to set him up for the world title picture. So honestly, it could go either way, but my prediction, if I had to pick one person, I honestly would pick CM Punk. Not gonna lie, just because they're probably gonna set him up for a feud against Gunther, and then they're gonna have Drew maybe go after Seth. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with Drew after this, or even if the feud will end after tonight. Maybe they'll continue it. So my ultimate prediction is CM Punk for this match. Next up, we have, for the Women's Championship, it will be Nia Jax facing off against Bayley. And this match, I feel like, is maybe everybody's least, looking forward to match. But, I mean, we could possibly see so many things. We could see Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax could be making this whole plan up, trying to cause friction just so Bayley can think, yeah, Tiffany's going to turn on her. I'm going to win back the title. Boom. Tiffany helps Nia again, just like she did at SummerSlam to beat Bayley. Then we could also see Tiffany turn on Nia Jax and possibly cash in the Miss Money in the Bank contract to end up winning the Women's Championship. We could also see Bayley end up beating Nia. Then Tiffany cashes in on Bayley, so then they could have the titles once again, but it's now Nia and Thing, because we all know what Nia said to Tiffany. She said, I want you to make sure that you're not going to turn on me and cash in on me. If Nia loses the title and Tiffany cashes in on Bayley, she didn't technically turn on Nia. She just wanted the title to go back to them. So, there's so many things. And then there's also a thing that could happen, which I believe is going to happen. We could see Naomi turn on Bailey, go heel, and then we could see turn on Bailey, go heel, and then we get heel Naomi for the first time in like almost 10 years. It feels like we haven't seen a heel Naomi in so long, and I think they're trying to build it up to the eventual turn. Like, she's been doing a lot of dark gears and all that, but you never know, because she is the host and maybe they just don't want to like do it. But I feel like tonight is the perfect opportunity to have Naomi turn heel. The crowd would erupt. So yeah, but my prediction for this, I don't think they're going to have Nia's reign end. It's been going good so far, and she's earned it. So I think Nia will retain due to Naomi turning heel on Bailey. Next up, we have the singles match that I feel like we should have gotten, and they should have saved it for WrestleMania. We have Finn Balor taking on Damian Priest. The two, quote-unquote, people who are the leaders of the Judgment Day turned on each other when Finn Balor just had enough with Damian Priest and made him lose the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Now, I am conflicted with this match because even though Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley are supposed to be the baby faces in the storyline, if you think about the storylines, like, overall, they are not supposed to be the baby faces. I mean, they used to torment, talk bad, talk down to the rest of the members of the Judgment Day, and the Judgment Day members just had enough. So that is what's happening with Balor and Priest, and you know that Finn Balor is going to have the Judgment Day around, and maybe Jey Uso will be around for Damian Priest, but that's still not going to be enough. And I just feel like Finn Balor needs this win. I feel like the Judgment Day needs this win after Liv and Dominic. I will get to Liv and Rhea right after this, but after Liv and Dominic lost to Rhea and Priest does not need this win over Finn Balor. Finn Balor needs this win over Priest way more. So my prediction and what I think needs to happen is Finn Balor will win this match due to the help of the Judgment Day. And this will possibly lead to the Judgment Day versus the Team Priest at War Games. Because I feel like this will even though a lot of people want to have the Bloodline versus the OG Bloodline, I think that Finn Balor and Priest would make a great thing. Great way into the they would make a great feud in War Games that I think the Bloodline doesn't really need it. It's already a great feud, but I feel like the Judgment Day versus Priest and his team would make a better War Games feud than that. Next up, we have for the Women's World Championship, it is Rhea Ripley taking on Liv Morgan, with Dominic Mysterio being suspended either over the ring, but he'll be in a shark cage nonetheless. And I am very intrigued into this match. Once again, like I was saying with Priest, Rhea does not need this win. Rhea had such a long reign as Women's World Champion. It is time for another woman to step up. The only woman we really had step up to Liv Morgan from this whole time is, I think, Zelina Vega. And that is crazy to think. I know Liv Morgan hasn't been, and Becky Lynch, but Becky was on her way out. But I know it's crazy to think because Liv's had such a short reign. But I feel like if the reign ends now, then this whole thing was kind of pointless. How does the Judgment Day bounce back if not only Balor loses, but then Liv loses the Women's World Championship? I feel like it would just be thing. And like I said, with Finn Balor and Damian Priest, Liv is the victim in the storyline. Yeah, Liv stole Dominic and the Judgment Day from Rhea, but Rhea attacked Liv. This is just long storytelling, and I feel like we're made to want to think that Rhea and Priest are the baby faces, but realistically, I don't think they're the baby faces, in my opinion. And my prediction, even though I want Liv to win, my prediction is that I think Rhea will win. I just don't want to see it, though. And what I want is for Liv to win and retain the title. And hopefully this feud goes away for a little while and Liv can do other things and Rhea can do other things. And maybe they'll meet again at WrestleMania 1-1 in this feud. And now we get to our official main event announced last night. It will be Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, the Bloodline, taking on Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. This is Roman's first ever appearance since WrestleMania, and this will be Roman's first ever match without the Undisputed Championship since, I think, since Payback of 2020, basically, when he made that entrance in the triple threat with The Fiend and Braun Strowman. This will be his first appearance. Will Cody and Roman be able to work together? Because we haven't seen them work together, even though they've been having this match. It's not like Seth and Cody, where they kept fighting back the Bloodline on the lead up to WrestleMania. No, we haven't seen Roman and Cody help each other out, not once. So it's going to be very interesting. I feel like we all know what's going to happen. My prediction is Cody and Roman are going to win. There's no way they're going to have them lose. And if they have them lose, it wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. But I don't know if they want to have their champion losing in a tag match. And I don't know if they want to have Roman taking the pin at all after he just lost to Cody. And I know he didn't lose in that whole span, but I feel like back-to-back losses for Roman would kind of be like, But the Bloodline winning wouldn't be too bad because it would help build them up as more formidable opponents and a formidable team. But I feel like, even though I don't want it to be, this is leading up to the War Games, Bloodline versus Bloodline. And honestly, I just wouldn't be too because who are they going to add to the Bloodline? Are they going to do 4 against 4? Roman, Cody, Jay doesn't want to be involved. Jay said that he doesn't want to be involved with the Bloodline storyline anymore. Jimmy's going to come back and it's just going to be 3 against 4. Who are they going to add? Sami Zayn? Sammy's too busy worried. Like, it's just, I feel like that match doesn't need the War Games. But if they do end up getting it, I'm good to see how they get into the storyline. But my prediction is that Roman and Cody will win tonight and beat Jacob and Solo. But that was my predictions for you guys for Bad Blood. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your predictions down in the comment section below. I would love to read them and reply to them. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, champs.